Asche zu Asche, Staub
Ashes to ashes,
Rauch erhebt sich aus
dust
der Glut,
to dust.
fahle
The streets are in ashes.
Unsilberblüten
Smoke
Nebel
rises from the embers.
die
Pale,
schwer
sooty
mit
smells
Tannen
cover clouds of
durch die
fog,
Landschaft
laden
ziehen
with heavy
und
metal and
scheinbar
soot, drifting
vor der
across the
Schönheit
barren
des
landscape,
ewigen
seemingly
Gottes
fleeing
Licht.
from the beauty of the eternal red sky.
Stille,
Silence
Grund,
cries out of
Tauben
necessity,
durch das Rot
deaf
erzählen.
enforced by the
Welt
red.
gibt laut,
World, we
Mensch
want
gibt
to hear
laut,
you.
Tier
Humans, we
gibt
want to
laut.
hear you.
Doch
Animals,
leise
we want to
noch
hear
so
you, but silently,
merkt
as if
still
treading on the
jetzt,
soles of
der
its
Mensch
feet.
hat seine
Silence now
Hochkultur
realizes
in
that
Asche
humans have
und
reduced their
verstaubt.
civilization to ashes and
Vulkane
dust.
wieder
Volcanoes rage
heiße
again, hot lava
Lavalampen, die ihre
lamps that
Zukunft
knew their
kannten,
future,
brannten in den Landen
melt
des
in the
Glaubens
demolished
hinein,
buildings
die
from
Menschen
which men and
schauten,
women
immer
once
höher
looked out,
bauten
higher
sie,
and higher
immer
they
tiefer
built,
schauten
deeper and
sie,
deeper they
immer
looked,
mehr
more and
glaubten
more they
sie und
stole, and
irgendwann
finally they
verhauten sie die
screwed up the
Bauten, für die sie
buildings.
glaubten,
They
und
stole
nie
for,
sagte
and
jemand
never,
in all dem
in all the
Wahn,
madness,
dass man
did anyone
eigentlich
say
nicht
that you
mehr
can't
höher bauen
really
kann.
build
Und dann kam
any
die Krise,
higher.
alles down.
Then came the crisis,
Menschenleere
everything
Straßen,
collapsed,
die auf die
deserted
lebende
streets,
Wiese
looking
schauen,
onto
die
meadows,
erste
bouncing
Chance
with
des
life, the
Menschen
first chance
gegeben,
since
das
time
Weltgeschehen
immemorial to change the
umzulenken,
world.
die Luft erfrischt
The
wird,
air was
und
refreshed
lässt
as
kein
if it
Lärm,
had
der
just
die
come
Luft
off the
verlässt
press, no
und vor
noise
uns
leaving
voller
the air,
Zuversicht,
and before
die
us full of
Natur
confidence,
ganz neu
nature,
Mut
giving us
spricht.
new courage.
Schön,
Beautiful,
oder nicht?
isn't it?
Und wir,
And us?
wir
We
öffnen den
open
Handel,
trade
wir öffnen die
because
Hand.
we act
Wir
in
wandeln
public, we
in
walk in
Vorgärten,
front
grünen
gardens, in green
Oasen, gespickt
oases,
mit
peppered
Finesse
with the
aus
finesse of
englischen
English
Rasen,
lawns.
verdrängen
We
Beton
push
aus
concrete
unseren
out of our
Köpfen,
heads,
verpflanzen Narzissmus
transplanting
in unseren
narcissism
Köpfen,
into our
ersetzen
pots,
Vielfalt durch
replacing
Monokulturen,
diversity
durch
by
Monokulturen,
monocultures, by
durch Mono und
monocultures, by
Halbstopp.
monocultures,
So
by
nicht.
mono. Stop,
Doch,
not like that.
so ja.
Yes,
Wir
like
kaufen
that.
Bio in
We buy organic
Plastiksäcken, die wir in der
produce in
Kasse
plastic
nochmal in
bags, which we
Plastik
put again
stecken
in
und im
plastic at the
Plastikrest
checkout and into the plastic residual waste bag, misappropriating plastic. We save nature by having a car-free day where everyone can walk if they want to. We talk about climate change instead of climate trade, climate crisis. China is rotten, those polluters, and us, skiing on meadows, chairlifts, après-ski, snow guns vis-à-vis, shoot money into summer gaps, close the tent because of summer mosquitoes. A tent can be delightful, but hypocrisy rides on pious backs, self-centered eye in love, blind to what surrounds you. You seem to be in permanent loops, lacking any profile, trapped in a talk that knows no mature ideas. For you are part of a machine called the industry of selfishness. The present is dominated by the superego because no one is more happy than a human being about themselves. No wonder the environment suffers when people choose only to be human. Yet the solution is so close and similar to someone breaking into a crowded house. More insight in advance, thinking ahead instead of thinking in the hallway than you can give if necessary, and give your children a future on probation. The top hat sits in the upper class. Money drives us. Success is the stuff that dreams are made of. Fuel is what you get when you combine two elements of the last sentence. And what is left? We have driven to success. And what remains? That we have been successful. And what remains? Nothing, because we too are only ephemeral, like vapor trails which, for lack of a horizon, drift past a consensus of their existence. Condolence ribbons for all those who do not understand the consequences of the present time.